Gianna is converting a 12-foot by 15-foot room in her house to be a craft room. Gianna will install tile herself, but will have the CC installation build and install the cabinets. The scale drawing shown below displays the location of the cabinets in the craft room. Cabinets will be installed along one of the 12-foot walls from floor to ceiling, and 4 cabinets that are 3 feet tall each will be installed in the middle of the room. These are the only cabinets that will be installed, and each of them will be 2 foot wide and 2 feet deep. CC Installations has given Gianna an estimate of $21.50 for building and installing the cabinets. Usually a question that has this much detail has more than one part to it, but for now we're just going to look at this part, number 35. CC installation estimate consists of a $650 charge for labor plus a fixed charge per cabinet. Okay, pay attention to the per cabinet. The labor charge and the charge per cabinet remain the same for any number of cabinets built and installed. CC installation will give Gianna an estimate if the craft room would give Gianna what estimate if the craft room were twice as many cabinets as Gianna was planning to have. Okay, a lot going on here, but it's actually pretty straightforward. This is one of those questions that I would probably save until the end of the test, so maybe flag it for later, because I do think you would be able to do it. It's just time consuming and you might not have time right away, but you might have it at the end of the test. Okay, so we have a $650 charge no matter what. So plus $650. That's how I always think about it. That number is not going to change. It's going to be consistent. It is $650. Now, the fixed charge per cabinet is what we're looking at here. So we don't know what it costs per cabinet, but we do know, I should have written that a little bit over. We do know that the total is going to be $21.50. Okay, so we have per cabinet and we don't know what this number is right here. So think about this. We're going, however much it is per cabinet, we're going to multiply by how many cabinets there are and then add that charge of labor, and that should give us the total. So we're going to work this a little bit backwards. If I subtract 650, then I end up getting 1,500 equals some number X. And the number that I want here is it's going to represent the price per cabinet. So if I'm thinking about how many cabinets I have, they said in the question there are 4 in the middle, and then the ones on the edge are all 2 foot apiece. So if there's 12, then that gives me 6. So this side of the room will have 6 cabinets. So 4 plus 6 gives me 10 cabinets. So I know that there are 10 cabinets. Now, ooh, that's the wrong number. My bad. Okay, I know that there are 10 cabinets. So really, this is our unknown that we're looking for. $50 per cabinet plus the $650 for this labor equals the $21.50 total. We know that there are 10 cabinets. So if I multiplied all this out, I would get 15. Oh, good grief. 1,500 plus 650 gives me 21.50. But the question didn't ask that. The question is asking, what if we had twice as many cabinets? So what if we change this 10 to a 20? And then we have a new problem to work out here. So no longer looking at 21.50, we would be looking at $3,650. All right, hopefully that made some sort of sense. Get it? Sense. Because we're talking about money.